do you have, and I know, in your position, I can understand if you don't want to throw this out there, do you have a win-loss prediction for the Oklahoma Sooners come 2025?
I've long said I think they're an 8-9 win team. It's hard to put an exact number on it just because I'll say this, and maybe this is half of a prediction, but this is a prediction I'm comfortable making. I think Oklahoma goes into the Texas game 5-0. I think they head into the Red River Showdown in Dallas undefeated. Thereafter, I have no idea what happens the rest of the way, because obviously so much for this team from a mentality and motivation standpoint every single year hinges on the outcome of that game. And then the second half of the schedule is just brutal. Now, we have no idea how some of those teams, South Carolina, Missouri, Ole Miss, LSU, et cetera, are actually going to look on the field relative to what preseason expectations are. We have no idea how they're going to look practically rather than just on paper. But I do feel confident that Oklahoma starts 5-0. What happens after that is anybody's guess. It's the SEC. It's a tough league. It's a league where anybody can beat anybody on any given weekend. And so, look, end of the day, if you start 5-0, give yourself a really, really good chance to sneak into that college football playoff field in the back end, because I think 9-3 with this schedule does it, Josh. And so you start 5-0, all you got to do is go 4-3 the rest of the way. One game over 500. That's all it takes. So that's my expectation, is that Oklahoma is right around that 8-9 win mark. And I do think they're going to be in the hunt for a playoff berth.
Yeah, and like you mentioned, the back end of that schedule is very questionable. I think going down that list, I think even Texas has a lot of question marks. I believe Steve Sarkisian is a better coach than what some Oklahoma fans are willing to give him credit for. So I believe that they'll still be a top tier, top caliber team, and you'll see that week 1 when they go to Ohio State and play in the shoe. And then I think Alabama has some question marks, but I personally think that they'll be better. With what they've got coming in. Tennessee, obviously, lots of questions there with Nico Iamaleava transferring out over to UCLA. Like you mentioned, Mizzou, I feel like Mizzou has to be better than what they were playing with the backup quarterback last season, but still Oklahoma also matches that in the improvements. And then, of course, Ole Miss, similar question marks there. And even LSU, a lot of question marks there. Is Bauer Sharp going to throw an interception to Oklahoma the way that he did to LSU last season? We don't know. Those are all question marks up in the air. So it's I like that. I think I got ridiculed a lot for predicting 8-4, but that was me just trying to be realistic, realizing that you have to expect things to go as planned for a lot of things that we just haven't seen out there on the field just yet.